Hello to all of you, and thank you for coming back. We're on lesson 215. I am not a body, I am free. Nothing hems me in. My presence just extends out in all directions. It's just always newly created. It's always what I am. Nothing can happen to it. Nothing can happen to presence. Nothing can hurt it. Nothing can interfere with it in any way. I cannot pay attention to it, but that's the worst that can happen. And that doesn't actually change it. It means I hurt myself by not paying attention to it, but nothing happens to my very own presence. I am as I am constantly being created. So in this lesson, love is the way I walk in gratitude. Now, gratitude is the opposite of defensiveness. Because with defenses, I'm very closed, makes me feel unsafe and scared and small. With gratitude, I'm wide open. I'm feeling marvelous. With that sense of gratitude, things overflow. I can't wait to reach out and share and join with everyone else. So naturally, when I feel that spirit of love, of course, that's what I'm going to do, is to just allow my own sense of delight to overflow. So the Holy Spirit is my only guide. Now remember, the Holy Spirit is not a something. It's not the butler to which you give your issues and say, go fix this, and when you're finished, come back and I'll give you more to do. We act like that's what the Holy Spirit is. Here we have the problem of referring to something which is non-dual with our dualistic language, which makes it seem like the Holy Spirit is a something separate from us. Or if it's a part of us, it's still a separate part of us. No, it's not separate. The Holy Spirit is just a name given to that which is truly real and holy and everything, the only reality we have. And you also can think of it as your intuition. You want that deep, loving intuition to be your only guide. Why would you want some falsehood to be your guide? And that intuition, that presence, that love walks with us and is us all the time. Of course it's going to walk with us. It is us. It sometimes seems like it's something separate only because following our intuition feels different than following our egos. The ego is the interloper. The ego is just a bunch of ideas that aren't true and don't make sense. This intuitive sense of guidance or love is the real deal. That's what's really the heart of our being. And so we're going to give so many thanks that we've got this built-in intuition or GPS system that shows us how to operate in the world. It shows us we can be loving, we can be aware. This intuition has nothing to do with fear, has nothing to do with problems, it has nothing to do with hurt. Now, sometimes your intuition will lead you into a situation where there appears to be fear or hurt. Well, it's not causing it. It's helping you become aware of where you are hurting yourself so you can stop. But no hurt will ever be laid on you by anything that's loving and true. We're the only ones who create the hurt by shutting down and pretending like we're guilty, which we are not. So, we aren't bodies, we are free spirits, we are thoughts, capital T thoughts, and we will constantly, always, in this present, forever, now, be the outpouring of love itself. Remember that throughout your day. Follow your intuition, not your learned behavior, and see how much better things are. Have a wonderful intuition-guided day. Goodbye.